Good morning. This is Moira Schumacher. You know, when this pandemic started, I didn't think things could get any crazier, but then they did. And the thing that has been the constant for me is my faith in God and my belief that God is with us, is with me. Um, the thing is, God doesn't change, we change, our world change. God is with us. And the other thing that doesn't change are the teachings of Jesus that he gave us. And his golden rule, do unto others as you have you them do unto you, is the one I'm going to talk about today. Um, for so long, I got it wrong. I was under the impression that if you did unto others, they would treat you how you wanted them to treat you. But actually, it's you treat others how you want to be treated, in no matter what. Not that you should be a doormat or anything, but it's really about treating others the way Jesus treated them. And I came across a story from StoryCorps that I wanted to share with you. And it's by a true story by Julio Diaz, who is a social worker in New York City. And this is his story. So I get off the train and I'm walking towards the stairs. He's coming home on the subway. And this teenager pulls out a knife and he wants my money. So I gave him my wallet, told him, "Here you go." He starts to leave, and as he's walking away, I'm like, "Hey, wait a minute, you forgot something. If you're going to be robbing people for the rest of the night, you might as well take my coat to keep you warm." So he's looking at me like, "What's going on here?" He asked me, "Why are you doing this?" And I'm like, "I don't know, man. If you're willing to risk your freedom for a few dollars, then I guess you must really need the money. I mean, all I wanted to do was get some dinner. If you really want to join me, you are more than welcome. You can follow me if you want." I just felt maybe he really needs help. So, we go into the diner where I normally eat. We sit down in the booth. The manager comes by, the dishwashers come by, the waiters come by to say hi. So the kid was like, "Man, but you know everybody here. Do you own this place?" I'm like, "No, I just eat here a lot." He's like, "But you're nice, even to the dishwasher." And I'm like, "Well, haven't been you taught you should be nice to everybody?" So he's like, "Yeah, but I didn't think people really behave that way." So I just asked him in the end, I'm like, "What is it you really want out of life?" He just had almost a sad face. And I'm like, "Look, I guess you're going to have to pay the bill because you have my money and I can't pay for this. So if you give me my wallet back, I'll gladly treat you." He didn't even think about it. He was like, "Yeah, here you go." So I got my wallet back and I gave him $20. I figure maybe it'll help him. I don't know. And when I gave him the $20, I asked him to give me something in return, which was the knife, and he gave it to me. It's funny because when I told my mom about what happened, no mom wants to hear this, but with her, she was like, "Well, you're the type of kid that if someone asked you for your time, you gave them your watch. I figure you treat people right, you can only hope that they treat you right. It's as simple as that." It's as simple as that. So as you go about your day today, be very intentional as you treat people with compassion and forgiveness and understanding. And I hope your day is great.